Vergi 247 is a 24/7 animal emergency and critical care hospital. We've been here in Houston since 1977. The vast majority of our doctors have 8 to 10 years of experience in this hospital. I've been here for 16 years since I graduated. We work primarily on small animals, dogs and cats typically. We will see some exotics. So because of COVID, we are essentially 100% curbside. When our clients arrive, they call us and immediately a technician goes outside to get the animal. At the same time, a receptionist is getting their information, sending them our check-in forms online, and they fill out everything electronically. So there's no face-to-face contact. Pet emergency, there's a lot of categories of pet emergencies. The big ones we deal with are going to be any type of trauma, excessive bleeding of any sort, respiratory distress of any sort, ingestion of medications. Really anything you're concerned about can be classified as an emergency. If you're concerned, the best thing is to do is bring your pet in and we can look and try and help guide you through that situation. So one that comes to mind, the pet's name is Sawyer. He's from Red Collar Rescue. We see a lot of animals with them. He spent 37 days in our hospital. He was found dumped at a dealership here in Houston and had severe emaciation. He had multiple pelvic fractures, dislocations. He had a bullet inside his system, so he was shot at some point. So someone was taking pretty poor care of him and abusing him. He spent 37 days here with multiple surgeries. He had a colonic mass that had to be resected. He had to be on a very strict feeding schedule with a feeding tube just to try and help get him back up to speed. It took him 37 days to leave the hospital, and he's now at a loving home. He's the longest stay we've had, and he's one that many times we were worried about him making it. So he would be classified to me as a miracle getting through this. So as an emergency hospital, we don't see appointments. Everything is strictly walked in, just like on the human side in the ER. We don't do general practice, we don't do vaccines, we don't do dentals, we don't do any of those things. So anything that you would potentially walk into your human ER for, that's what you're walking in here for. Anything more than vaccines, general wellness care, that's what we're here for to help out. You should bring your pet here because we're going to give you the best care possible. We're going to provide you with the best medicine, the best client service, the best advice, just as we would want our own animals treated if we were in that situation.